Hello there, and welcome to another Bringing Out the Knack tutorial. This follows up from the last PHP tutorial where we were writing a register script to go with our form down here to log in or register and log in. Now, since the last one, we said if the password equals null, we'll tell the person writing to please input a password, and if the username equals null, to do that. Well, what we'll do instead of that, seem to do this every time after a video, the next video will change everything, but instead of that, what we'll do, we'll say if it equals true. So if someone has put something in, okay, because with username and password it doesn't matter that much as long as they haven't. They'll get loads of errors or something. We may have to put like string length thing on or something like that, in case they put in something over 50, because otherwise they'll get some MySQL errors. Other than that, and now this will mean that we can use the else tag. So we'll say else. Yeah. Now because there's only one thing on the else, we don't have to do brackets. We don't have to do our curly brackets. So we'll just do that. And what we'll, instead of this here, there we go, we'll add this. So there we go. So what it does is it checks. Okay, let's make this look nicer, and we'll get rid of this. Okay, so what it does, it'll check whether username is there, and then it will pretty much say if it is there, it will carry on and then check if password's there, and if password isn't there, it'll then do the next one. Now what we'll do, we should really try to stick to an order. So we'll do full name first. So now we'll do an if statement for full name. So we'll say if full name, dollar full name, so that's the post of full name, equals true. Then we'll say to carry on with all that, and if not, we'll do a little else. So we'll say else echo please input a full, or let's not say a, your full name. Okay, now basically we have that. Oh, that's not a P. Oh. Okay, please input your full name. Now I've pressed the button, there we go. Now, okay, that's that. So, is full name true? Yes. Okay, go to username. Is username true? Yes. Is password true? Yes. Is full name true? No. Please input your full name. Is username true? No. Please input your full name. Or please input a username. Whoa. Is password true? No. Please input a password. So next, we need to say, so after the password is true, we need to say if dollar password equals, so is the same as dollar repeat password. So that's the whole point of the password thing, is so that each password is the same or similar. Or, well, the same. So when you do your password, you have to make sure that you can do it again, or make sure you do it right again, just as a verification check to make sure that you've written your password correctly. So otherwise we'll say echo your passwords don't match. There we go. Let's just get some grammar errors correct. Alright, that'll do. Okay, so if your full name's true, that's that. If your passwords match, then we go into logging in. Now, with the login thing, we're going to have to add another variable. What we'll call it, we'll say dollar, that's a pound sign, we'll say dollar enc, so enc for encryption, so we'll say dollar encrypted password. So enc password, and that'll be the, okay, basically, there's this encryption called MD5. Let's go down here. MD5 will take your password, so let's say QWERTY, and instead of QWERTY, it will be turned into loads of up to 15 random characters, something like that. You'll be able to see this in a sec. It's very, very cool, and that basically means I wouldn't be able to look at that and then go, oh, that means QWERTY, and I don't think people have managed to do it, considering, well, if you do the same one twice, you'll always get that, because it encrypts it into that. So that's what we're going to use, just in case someone hacks into the database and finds everyone's password. That's very unsecure. And true, and if you look at the database, you can just see everyone's password, and then people aren't going to want to sign up because you've got their password. That's sort of how it works. So, we'll say the MD5 version of $password. Okay, so the MD5 version of password, that's what this will be. Now, so the encrypted password is the MD5 version of the password. Okay, so now what we do, we're going to say, alright, let's just check and let's just test to make sure these work. So, let's just, what you do, instead of refreshing, you'll get that error, or that thing pop up, just go to your URL and push enter. Okay, so what we'll do, let's not put any of them in. Input your full name. See, it just says, okay, so what we'll do is we'll go, so let's do Nathan. Okay, now, we'll go submit, input username. So we do Nathan, and then we'll go username. We'll do the knack. Okay. So now if we submit, input a password. Okay. So we'll say Nathan, the knack, and then we'll do 123. I don't recommend using 123. Not, particularly secure. And then we'll say your passwords don't match, because that one was 123 and that one was something else. So if we do Nathan, the knack, okay, there we go. The knack, and then we do, okay, so we'll do 123, and then we'll do, let's say 345. The passwords still don't match. So try one more time. The knack, 123, and then we'll do 123. What? Oh, that's odd. Okay, there must be some form of problem. Normally, well, what should happen? Unless, no, I reckon that's probably right, because we stayed on the page before that had we had that text that popped up. So let's do it one more time. Nathan, the knack, 123, and then we'll do 123 again, and okay, definitely some error going on. Password equals repeat password. Repeat password. Repeat password. $post password. What is going wrong? I don't get it. I think we haven't done anything in here. Like, alright, we'll say in here we'll say echo or echo it works. Okay. Now let's do it one more time. Let's just refresh. Okay. Um, 123. Tab 123. Submit. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what errors there is here. It seems if password is true, please. Alright, password's true because we're getting this. If repeat password, REPEAT password, REPEAT. password equals repeat password. If password's the same as repeat password, it will say that it works. If my passwords don't match, then okay. Well, I'm going to run out of time, so I shall conclude this tutorial, and then I guarantee in the next tutorial that will be solved. So I'll see you then.